Hello and welcome to Boomerang. My name is John Seierl and I'm part of the Boomerang staff. Today we're going to be helping you set up a Google account and displaying some of the features that the Google app can provide for you. So first things first, we're going to be going through this video on the Windows 10 platform if you have a desktop. So if it's an HP, Dell, anything like that, you're going to be using Windows 10. If you have a Mac, you'll be using the OS platform, but we're going to be focused just on the Windows 10 platform today. So let's go ahead and get right into it. First thing you want to do is come over to your home page, your desktop page, and you're going to look for an icon that says Microsoft Edge. You want to click on that twice, and it's going to open up this page right here. Now what you want to do from here is go up into the top corner where the search bar is and type in google.com. All right, now once you go to the Google page, you're going to go over here, and you're going to look in this top right-hand corner, and it's going to say Gmail, Images, this little thing with 9 dots, and then it's going to say sign in. We're going to click on sign in because we're making an account today. If you already have an account, you may sign in through this, but this is just if you want to make a brand new account. But if you already have one, you can skip later in the video where we're just showcasing some of the features that Google provides for you. So once you click here, you could either input your already made Google account or you could create an account. And today we're going to create one. So go ahead and click on create account. And then we're doing one for our personal use, but if you want to make one for your child or for work or for any other reasons, you're more than welcome to do that. But we're going to do personal use today. Go ahead and click on that. Next, you're going to want to input some information. So it's going to ask you for your first and your last name, and then it's going to ask you for a username, which is going to be your Gmail. So let's go ahead and put in some of this information. So we'll type in John, and then just for the sake of this video, we'll just put cell, and that's all we're going to use for that. Next, we're going to look at a username. It will give you available usernames, but you don't need to do that. If you want to use something personal to you, you're more than welcome to do that. For the example of this video, we're going to type in, say, Boomerang, and then JCell. And just make sure it's spelled right. And then I always suggest double checking this and make sure that's what you want. If there's nothing coming up, then that means you're good to go. No one else has that username, and you can continue on with the process. After that, you're going to go and you're going to create a password. Before you do anything else, I suggest clicking the show password box so you can see what you're typing in for your password, because you're going to need to type it in once and then you're going to need to type it in one more time to confirm. Whenever you have passwords, I suggest that you write them down, both your email address and your password, on a piece of paper and keep it somewhere safe just in case you ever forget it. Never share your password with anyone, and make sure, just like any of your other passwords, that it is something that only you know and that it's unique to you. So let's go ahead and create something. I don't want anything that would be connected with me typically, so we're just going to go ahead and choose a random item in my room, and we're going to use it as a password. So this candle looks like it's going to work pretty good, so we're going to choose this. So we're going to go green candle as our password. And then on top of that, it's a pretty simple password. So let's add a little bit of characters into it, or numbers, to make it a little bit harder to crack. So we'll add 2, and then we'll add the % symbol. And then we just want to confirm this, so we'll type green candle, 2, and then the % symbol. Now, this is when you want to double check your information, make sure everything's right. Write this information down so you have it to safe keep. Once you do that and everything's good to go, you may click next and proceed on with the process. All right. So now that we have that, it's going to ask you to put in a phone number, or you might get taken to another screen where it might give you an optional phone number. Just for the sake of this video, we're going to type it in. All right. And then I got a verification code, so it sent this to my phone right here. All right. All right. Now that we're at this screen, you could input your phone number, so we'll just, keep that there. It's completely optional, but you don't have to do that. And then you could also use, if you already have one email, use it as a recovery email. What this does for you is, just in case you lose your information or whatever you wrote down for your email address and your password, you could get back your email. This happens all the time. It's okay. I suggest always having 2 emails just so you can get into either one just in case you lose the information. But we're not going to input anything today, and then it's just going to ask you for some general information. So we're just going to take our birthday. So I'll just put 2, and then we're going to put 2001. If you want to wish me a happy birthday, you're more than welcome. All right, and then we fill out this information. Once this is filled out, you may proceed on with the process. All right, and then we could just skip this information. You don't need to do it right now. I suggest just skipping it. If you want to go into those features, it'll be featured in later videos. All right, after this, you will come up to the privacy and terms. Here, you could figure out a little bit more about their terms of service and what it means whenever you sign up for a Google account. They're pretty similar to anything else that you would sign up for. This is more of a legality thing for them, so you can read it real quick, or if you want to really go into it, you have that option to do that. And click on any of these hyperlinks here, the blue letters, and then you can go and read more about it. But we're just going to click I agree for the simplicity of this video and continue on. So there you go. You created your first Google account. Now what can we do? Let's take a look at some of the apps that Google provides for you. So if you go up here in this top right-hand corner, and you can click on these 9 dots, and it's going to show you the apps that they have. So right here, you can see a variety of apps. You have the Google Search, which is their own search engine. You have YouTube, Google Play, which is their app store. You get the news from them. You could access your Gmail. You could go through Meet and talk with other people with other Gmail accounts and everything else. But for this video, we're going to highlight one of the key features that Google provides for you, and that's the Google Drive, and how we can safeguard some of your files from your computer and upload them to the internet. So let's go ahead and look into that. So Google Drive, here you go. All right. So right now you're going to see that your drive is empty, which is completely okay, because you don't have anything on there yet. But that's what we're going to do. So any drive or any files you have on your computer that you might want to upload, whether it be pictures, documents, or anything important, and you're afraid that your computer might break or something might happen, you don't have to worry about that any longer. You could just upload these to this drive, and it will be safe kept on the cloud, which is just a web-based platform, and it keeps your files for you, keeps them safe. And you can access them from just about anywhere as long as you have a Google account. So say you want to use your friend's phone, you want to use your son, daughter, whoever's phone it might be, or use their computer and access some of your files or access some of those pictures, you'll be able to do that. So let's go ahead and upload something for the first time. What you want to do is come over here into this top left-hand corner, and you're going to click New. After that, you'll look for File Upload. So it could be whatever file you want. So we're going to go through the files of this computer, and we're going to find something to upload. So if we want to, we can come over here through, any of these photos, and we could upload it. So how about we go with this YouTube thumbnail from another video that I made in the past, and we'll go ahead and upload that. So there you go. That's your first file uploaded to your YouTube or to your Google account. Now, if you want to download these files, you could download them onto different computers, on your phone. You could do a lot of different things with this. But this is just one of the key features, and it does not have to be only pictures. It could also be documents. So let's go ahead and walk through a document as well. So we'll go back to File Upload in that top left-hand corner, go through this, and then we'll look for documents. How about we do this Excel file, Book 1. We'll upload this as well. So there you go. You have another file uploaded, and you're using your new Google account in the Google Drive to safekeep some of your files from your computer. In later videos, we're going to highlight some more key features of the Google apps, but you could look here in these corners somewhere, and you can see more of our videos, and where you can learn a little bit more about what Boomerang does. And we hope to see you in the next video. Thank you.